naming and adding pages to the new Google Sites is very easy. So if you want to change the name of your site, you just go here and type the name. Okay, so I like that. So we put my website. And if I wanted it to be 2 lines, I could kind of move this in. I could adjust this handle any way I wanted to. So that's very simple, and just make sure you have positioned it in the center and put it, kind of line it up so it's where it needs to be. But I'm okay with it being on 1 line. So I have named my site, but now I want to add some pages. Now, if you're in education and you're creating a classroom website, or maybe just a website for whatever content you teach, you might want to use this opening page as something about you. And we'll get into how you add content to a page. But first, we're going to go ahead and look at what pages we might need. So I'm going to go ahead and go to Pages, and this Pages tab. And keep in mind, we are still in build mode. We are not in published mode. And we can go ahead and add additional pages. So our first page, of course, is going to be the home page. And you can rename that if you prefer to call it something beside home page. Just let you know. So you would do that by renaming. And then you can push this button here to add a page. So we're going to go ahead and say we are in education. We're just going to add a math page. My page has been added. I can go ahead and do a banner type, and I can change once again the header. Go ahead and add So at any point, I can reorganize any of these pages. You notice our navigation is horizontal across the top, but I can go ahead and move this by using these little handles. So it just depends on where I want things. I can duplicate a page. I can rename it. I can make a sub-page, which is a page under a page, remove the page, or hide it from navigation. The benefit to hiding from navigation is it might be a page that you only want you and one other person to see, maybe somebody you're collaborating with, or you have that page under construction and you're just not ready to kind of publish it out there for everyone to see. Once you have added your pages, know that you do not have to keep the navigation across the top. You can go here and choose side navigation. And what this does is creates a menu button that you can access, and I'll show you what that looks like in preview mode. So in your preview, you're going to see your navigation over here, whereas if you keep it as a top navigation, this is what it's going to look like. That is totally your preference. Some people prefer the down and some people prefer the side. It's truly just preference. One other thing is, if you want to create a subpage, so if you go to Math and you want to add a subpage, go ahead and create subpage, and let's call this Fractions. Done. I'm going to show you what happens when you do that. So it creates a drop down. So underneath your Math tab, now you're going to see the different units you might have created. So under each of these pages, you can create a subpage. So once you have your pages ready, you are ready to add content.